It's often better to find out if you're funny in the privacy of your own home first.
No laughter has been altered in any way, shape, or form.
Morning, zoo crew.
I hope you're happy.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm just doing what we do.
Okay, everyone, just be yourself.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Well, it's a done deal. Kathy Griffin will serve as new host on E's Fashion Police. The network made it official on Monday afternoon, ending months of speculation on who would replace the late Joan Rivers. Like anybody can actually replace Joan Rivers. Celebrity stylist and TV personality Brad Goreski is also added to the panel. They will join returning co-hosts Juliana Rancic and Kelly Osbourne. Bill Cosby has stepped down from Temple University's Board of Trustees ahead of a rumored meeting to discuss his ties to the school in light of the numerous sexual allegations made against him. Cosby, Temple's most famous alumnus, has been on the board since 1982 and helped raise millions for the university. An alumni-led Change.org petition signed by 1,000 people urged the school to reconsider that profitable relationship, considering that 20 women have now come forward with claims that Cosby assaulted them. Here's some really cool audio of a Mark Hamill interview from 1983, back when he was promoting Return of the Jedi. In that interview, he mentions that George Lucas was already planning out future Star Wars movies 30 years in advance. And it even sounds like he was talking about Episode 7. That's the one that's coming out next year. Lucas apparently asked Hamill if he'd like to play an older Jedi, passing down the traditions to a new generation. And Lucas told him that the movie would probably come out somewhere around 2011.
So loyal to George, and I owe him so much. He at one time said, would you consider playing an Obi-Wan type character, handing Excalibur down to the next generation? I said, when would that be? And at the time he said around 2011. I thought, gee, as much as I'd like to have a job lined up at the turn of the century, I was figuring out how old I'd be at that point, and I thought, well, I don't know.
Hamill actually will be in the next movie, playing Luke Skywalker as an older Jedi. So apparently George Lucas is only 4 years behind schedule. Pretty amazing. Well, it turns out that Scarlett Johansson was secretly married back in September. I can't wait to meet the guy who resisted the urge to scream to the world that he was the one that snagged Scarlett Johansson. Jay Leno admitted that he misses The Tonight Show. When Jimmy Fallon heard that, he was like, okay, does he mean the I'll get over it kind of missing, or the I gotta do something about this kind? Maria Shriver is reportedly worried about her son Patrick dating Miley Cyrus. Although, given her track record, Maria Shriver might not be the best judge of how to pick a partner. Cake Boss star Buddy Valestro pleaded guilty to a DUI. The arresting officer said that Valestro reeked of vanilla extract. A man in Vegas won $14 million, which he plans to give to charity and his church. Forgive me, Father, for I have doubled down. Not quite sure how this happens, but People Magazine, People Magazine, posted an obituary for 98-year-old Hollywood legend Kirk Douglas. The only problem with that is he's not dead yet. And technically, he's still eligible for next year's Sexiest Man Alive. Starting next month, you'll be able to order Girl Scout cookies online. So, is there still a reason, any, to actually leave the house ever again? Nick Cannon says that he's had sex with all 3 Kardashian sisters, which basically gives him something in common with pretty much every other black dude in Hollywood. And damn, it's not easy to have sex with the Kardashians. I mean, you have to ask. The average person burns 0.19 calories while laughing, which means that if you go see the new Dumb and Dumber movie, you actually gain weight. And meanwhile, in Wisconsin, over 1,000 people showed up for a Black Friday sale on beer. There were no survivors. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of The Reynolds Report every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show starring Frank D'Angelo here on NSS, live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern.